Hey, it's Marge and Edith. We're up here at Heath Gallery hanging out with the Haitian kids. That's what they call themselves, who are presenting a new exhibit called Since We're Here. And Edith is doing the portraits and we're doing this little Stoop chat and gallery tour. So hang out with us. I'm just going to add the title. So this is what I do. I paste it in. And then and then I wave at people as they come in. Hi guys. Hi, Harlem Legacy is on.
Hey.
Stoop chat, and then I pin the comments so that people can always see it. Okay, so tell us. So Yvena,
Is it facing us now?
It is facing you now. So you can Yvena is the wonderful curator of this new exhibit at Heath Gallery, open till the 23rd. So come check it out on 120th and Malcolm X, right?
24 120th Street, right here in the heart of Harlem. There's a lot of wonderful historic areas out here, and we're very excited to be here. I personally am super excited because I'm actually from Harlem. I currently live in Brooklyn, but I was born and raised in Harlem until I was 16, and so it's really exciting to bring this show back home, you can say. And I am surrounded by the Haitian kids. We are all the Haitian kids. And this is Pierre, Naderson Saint Pierre. Sorry, so many Pierres. Naderson Saint Pierre. This is Pierre Jean-Baptiste. This is Tasha Dougé, and they are the artists that are featured in this show. I am the curator, and we are so excited to bring you inside and actually show you what we have going on.
Woo woo! Yeah, you want to just go in and we'll do it? Let's do it.
Do it.
On alley.
Without cutting. Okay, this is behind the stoop, guys. Behind the stoop, there's a gallery. Hey, hey. Oh, should we also ask Saundra anything now, or
Yeah, you could.
you decide?
I actually wanted to see the sign. The name of the show is called Since We're Here, and this is a Haitian contemporary art exhibition. And I'm so excited to be sharing the nuance of new art from current modern artists. I think I'm a little nervous. I have no idea.
It's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great.
But, so the whole purpose of the show, honestly, was to share what Haitian artists are doing currently. I know for the most part, when people think of Haitian artwork, it's traditionally thinking of the classic work or more of the touristy styles of work that people are used to seeing all the time. If I give any examples, you'll think of beach sceneries, landscapes, you'll think of Vodou type of work, you'll think of women with baskets in the marketplace. And although all those things are beautiful and we cherish those styles of work, we are very much modern now. We are here in 2022, and our imagination, our creativity has expanded to different genres of art, from abstract work, film, tapestry and textile, collage work, and photography. So I guess you could do like a quick walk through the entire exhibition, and then we'll have some of these artists that are here now to talk about their own work. This is a treat because I think normally you don't always get to see the artist in the space along with, the curator. But I felt that it was important for you guys to hear from the artist directly versus hearing from me.
There they are.
Listening to the artist speak about their work is always so much better than someone else describing their work. So I think that's a treat for you guys.
Nice.
We have artists from different parts of the U.S. We have 2 artists from Washington, D.C. We have 1 artist from Florida. Actually, this piece here is by Charles Jean-Pierre, and he is in Washington, D.C. This is a monotype collage piece. So you can kind of see the layers, yeah. And then here we have Sandy. He goes by the artist name Sandy, and he does abstract work. And he's from Miami, Florida. He's based in Miami. He's actually from Kenskoff, Haiti, but he recently moved to the States and is now pursuing, pushing his art career. And I'm so happy to be part of that journey with him. And then everyone else is pretty much based here in New York City. Tasha, for instance, is from the Bronx.
All day.
And Pierre, Naderson, and I are actually based in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn!
Yeah, and I think, honestly, I'm going to let them take over in speaking about their work, and then I guess we can kind of
Yeah.
from there. So Pierre, if you would please talk about this magnificent big beauty here.
So when I created this piece, I called it Capital Insurrection. It was just after all the injustice of African Americans happened in the United States. And the recent one was Breonna Taylor passing away. We all know this is what happened at the end of the day. A woman lost her life, she lost her life, and no justice was served, basically. For a while. So I wanted to talk about bring these heroes, these characters that I used to see as a kid. And these are the people that were they were my biggest stars. I love these characters, you understand? And I wanted to make these heroes replace the cops in the situation where when Breonna Taylor passed away and when the Capitol insurrection happened, And I think the cops are not fixing what's going on, who's our real heroes. So that's why I created this piece specifically right here. And Flash is one of my favorite characters. Him, I'm a big nerd, so I sound nerdy. He runs very fast, and he runs so fast he goes to different timelines, And I thinking, what would happen if she was saved? If these police officers actually did their job correctly. So that's why I created this piece. I don't want to get too into it because it's sad. This piece right here, this is when I created this. I created this right after George Floyd passing. Just as a black man, my fear of cops. I see what they do to us, and I created Bruce Wayne the same I did when I created this piece. I created Bruce Wayne because he's a billionaire, and I wanted to show even a billionaire, African American billionaire, he still feels the pain from a regular African American who don't have his wealth. You understand? Because we all feel it in different ways. You understand? When I created Batman, another one of my favorite characters, billionaire, nice guy, wants justice to be served, and even him at this point, he had to take a break. You see his suit hanging and just crying, looking at the New York Times of George Floyd passing. That was the whole idea of this piece when I created it.
It's powerful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Is there anything else you wanted to share?
Yeah, during these times, I'm working on a series still of more of these characters, just to talk about the stuff that's going on in America, and not just only America, just the whole world in general. Because when I created this, it was more so in my mind what would happen if our heroes, which our local heroes, I call them our cops, actually saved us more, And when I say saved us more, I'm talking more towards my community. So yeah, that's about it.
Thank you for sharing this with us.
Sure.
Yeah. Community. Thank you, Pierre. What do you think, Tasha? Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. To begin with, I just moved to New York City 6 months ago, which when I created this piece, I created at Paradise Palace, and at times I didn't really have a place to sleep, so I was sleeping in the studio, which was one of the canvases that I slept on with this piece and also that piece. They both created at the same time. And so the idea for this one is I used to go to the subway and paint like every single day. And this is like one of the guys in the subway, which I, because I'm in the subway every single day. So I build a relationship with those people that normally we usually pass by, ignore them in the streets. And so they were voiceless. And as an artist, I was like, how can I, as an artist, as a Haitian artist, in the subway, how can I create a portrait of those individuals? And so bring it to the art world so that people can actually stop and look at what they missed in real life. And so this is one of the portraits that I created. The style is Neo-Expressionism and Cubism, combining two styles together for one piece. There's like pieces of him scattered all over the floor, rage, anger, sadness, depressed, of the feeling of being ignored, because like we walk every single day in the subway and not paying those individuals any attention. So this is the reason why I created it. And yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Can we talk about the second?
Yeah, I was saying you have to.
And
Powerful
also
too.
we have this piece. It's called Complete Acceptance. And as a Haitian guy, because I really, know how my culture is, and so there are certain things that you're not allowed to be because of traditions down. And so, as a Haitian man, creating a portrait of two men kissing, it's controversial in itself. And not only that, the piece itself is not only for Haiti or Haitians, but also in America or around the world. So those people have a voice, and they, because like when I created this piece, the main idea wasn't even about homosexual. It was about Jesus Christ and Judas, the last kiss. And so I posted it, and then the reaction that I get from people in modern time is that that's the main thing that they see, where it's, I wasn't even thinking about that. But I was like, since that's the issue, the painting is now about that topic. And so I created this one. In fact, it's like the only piece in this gallery that's not completely finished, but yet it's accepted. Same as those individuals. They're not perfect, but yet as a society, we should accept them for who they are. You know what I mean? So the portraits, I created it for love. And so people seem to have something against love. And so, yeah, complete acceptance and hit gallery. I'm honored.
Nice little plug there. Okay.
Gorgeous.
I am not mad at that either.
So beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Ooh, are we flipping to Tasha?
Yeah, let me. This is my best side. I don't know what's my best side.
All your sides
All my
are the
sides.
best sides.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Tasha Dougé, and this is my piece. This piece here is called Traces, and you do some art and you have a perception of what you want to do, but in this particular work, I was just really inspired by the things around me. There was an opportunity where a lot of people came into the space where I was working on my photography at a workshop in North Carolina, Penland. And, I was just taking into this moment, like all the people had come into the room, and I was just really just captured by all of the evidence of them on the backdrop. So what's interesting at the way this frame is situated is like this is actually the floor, all right? And so I'm like drawn into this black backdrop and looking at all of these different footprints on there, and then I'm reminded of evidence of life outside as well, on the patio. And so I bring this evidence of life into the space as well. And it looked like a beautiful conversation of stages of life, right? Stages of existence. And what's interesting is that there was a gap in the space. And I was like, well, let me just put my feet in there as well. And so this is actually my footprint that's here in the work. And as a conceptual artist, you know, what I love about being an artist is that the work will then speak back to you, right? As I'm listening to people respond to the work, it dawned on me that this is also a legacy piece. A lot of things that we will talk about within in communities that are not like pushed forward, especially in the art sector, is heavily Western focused. And so like, how do I insert myself into the canon, right? This is an opportunity doing that in a medium that's brand new to me. One that I've long appreciated, but it's like, oh, this is Tasha inserting herself into this conversation. But also in a conversation with regard to my legacy as a Haitian, a person of Haitian descent. And so it was really special for me when Yvena shared what she got from this work, in that she saw the multiple attempts of people trying to suppress Haitian experience, Haitian culture, Haitian people. We had a more recent experience of that really at the border of Texas, right? Which is crazy to think in 2022, but to still find that there's still some vibrancy, there's still some life, and that we really cannot be suppressed. And so it was reassuring and affirming for me that even when I am not directly in conversations, similar to what Naderson was saying, like you could have one idea, something else shows up. And so this for me is beautiful, and that my Haitianness is still very present in this work. I think I'll also offer that someone said the juxtaposition between the Black background and then the vibrancy of the flowers was very stark, and it made them think about what's in the background, what's in the forefront. And so as a Black woman, you know, my Haitianness is not easily identifiable, but it's something that always is with me. So.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow, beautiful. Saundra, do you want to share any thoughts about the exhibit overall?
Sure.
And tell us who you are.
Sure. So my name is Saundra Heath. I am the co-founder and director of Heath Gallery, and I'm really thrilled to have this exhibit, since we're here, curated by Yvena Despagnear. Heath Gallery's mission, we've been around 20 years, and our mission is to share the stories and to be an advocate for underrepresented and emerging artists, you know, those whose stories are typically not told. And so I met Yvena a few years ago and really appreciate her commitment to sharing the stories of Haitian culture and sharing what we typically don't know, and making sure that Haiti itself and Haitian artists and Haitian culture is represented fully. And so it's a real thrill and a pleasure to have these artists here, to have this artwork here, and to be able to do something with Yvena. Also very excited that Tasha Dougé, who was an artist that showed with us very early on, to be able to see her in this exhibit as well. It feels, it's one of those, you know, full circle kind of, you know, coming home moments.
Literally coming home.
Yeah, where, you know,
That's
there's a
awesome.
feeling of we're still here, and our reason for being here is still, you know, purposeful. There's still seeds that are blooming, you know, from our presence. Thank you.
So wonderful. And you know we've been trying to visit you for like
Yes.
over a year. I love it. We're
Yeah.
finally
So
here.
it's just, yeah, it's amazing that, you know, this was the time that it happened, and
Perfect.
it just came together easily. So
Yeah,
think
I
that-
was like,
Yeah. This is even great. So any closing thoughts, Yvena? Thank you, Saundra.
Overall, I just hope that everyone gets a chance to come out and see this exhibition and just experience, you know, all of the beautiful work that is in this space today, including this flag. If we're going to close with anything, I think this is the perfect piece to close with. This work is by Tasha Dougé from Washington, D.C., and she is a lawyer turned artist, and so she brings a lot of the political topics into her work. And so this for me was super powerful, and I felt like, oh, I got chills. Even Saundra got chills when I told her my idea of how I wanted to display this work. You know, this whole experience is just, I don't know. I don't even know the words. Like, I'm just super grateful because for a very long time I felt like Haitians didn't have many places that were gearing towards uplifting the narrative of Haitian culture. If we're talking about, you know, Black America, I feel like Haiti should be one of the subjects that should be mostly spoken of, being the first Black republic overall since 1804. For many of you who don't know, that's legit. Living in Haiti is a very different experience for being Black here in America. So when we're coming from America, when we're, you know, bringing our families from our country to America, and we're expecting all these opportunities, but then we're hit with so many different roadblocks as to moving forward. I just think it's important for us to come and talk about these things. And it's really wonderful to see, you know, the current generation kind of pushing out their own narratives as to their personal experiences as being Haitian American, and the gap between both, you know, Haitians in Haiti and us living here. You know, I'm just super grateful to be here, and I hope everyone, please come and see this show. And this is only the beginning. Don't think that I'm stopping here. You know, this is only the beginning of, because I have a load of artists that I'm just anxious to share with the world, and I'm so grateful to have been able to start with my brothers and sisters here at Heath Gallery. So thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this little group here. And remind us one more time of the address and the final date.
So we're here at Heath Gallery on 24 West 120th Street, and we're gonna be here until October 23rd.
Yes, so only a few more days.
Only a few
Get
more
over
days.
here.
It's kind of sad. To be
Virtual ain't the same. Virtual ain't the same. All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Yvena. Woohoo!